also feel like if you are in a long-term committed, like monogamous relationship, your main priority shouldn't be going out to party 3 or 4 days a week. It should be being able to lift each other up, try to make each other better people, try to push each other to climb the corporate ladder, just do things like that, and actually thinking about your future financially.
I feel like you can do both and still be healthy.
I think that's true.
But there's priority.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Definitely.
Like,
Absolutely. Me and my boyfriend, like, our work is literally partying. Like, we go out and we're with the DJ or with the artist or whomever, and that's what it is. Like, we're there to get the content of the party, but we do it together.
That's your work too, though. Yeah,
but we
so
still
it's
have
not
fun,
like,
but we're also together. So I think both are definitely doable, but there's more meaning behind it.
If my boyfriend ever said don't go out, I just wouldn't go out. But
oh, there you go. Cool. Sweet.
Except for raves.
We got
I'm
the
not
answer.
giving up raves.
You're not giving up raves?
No.
Ooh, that's a tough one.
Yeah, that's my hobby.
You wouldn't what?
I wouldn't.
Give up raves?
I really wouldn't give up anything.
You wouldn't give
but
up
I'm
anything?
also not ready
Into the
to
mic,
be
please.
in a committed relationship. But also, if I had a boyfriend, and I'm not saying I'd go out and party every single night, but if I did, prioritize our relationship, do everything, and our relationship was number one, and I wanted to go out one night with my friends, and he was like, no, boys are going to hit on you, I'd be like, why don't you have trust in me that men can come and hit on me? And I will just be like, oh, yay. Like, no, I'll be like, no, I have a boyfriend. I don't want that. And if I go out one night, and every time if I want to go out, which is not even a lot, and they're going to be like, oh, no, you can't do that. I don't trust that. And even if they give the excuse like, oh, it's not you I don't trust the men, it's you initially don't trust me to say no to the men. And you're just like putting it out that someone's going to hit on me 100% when you don't know that.
See, we're operating from a framework of people being perfect actors. So can we all agree that people make mistakes? Do you acknowledge people cheat? Cheating happens, right? Under what circumstances do you think infidelity is more likely to occur?
Versus
Is
what?
alcohol involved? Are they're constantly meeting new men? Because if you're constantly tempted, then
I think if you're
it's
cheating,
definitely
you're not.
alcohol.
Look,
it's
the
a
reality-
mentality you have on it. It's if you have a mentality like, I don't want to be with this person. I want to go out and talk to people. I want to go get drunk and flirt with people.
That's
I
not
want to
somebody
go
you
on
want.
Instagram and search and go look for hot dudes and comment on their profiles. Like it's a
Sure, there's other
mentality.
ways you can cheat. There's other ways you can cheat.
Exactly.
But you're trying to make it out to be like it's a trust thing. It's just also a respect thing too. Like if one of my guy friends sees you talking to another dude, like I feel like most girls aren't going to be like, if a guy comes and approaches you, they might not like instantly, nope, get away, boyfriend. Like that might be kind of rude. You might talk to him. Or maybe that guy is one of your girlfriend's friends, and so you're not going to fucking right away, So look, you're just putting yourself you're putting yourself in a position where infidelity is much more likely.
I see what you're saying, but
You've never like heard stories of like people going out and partying, and then you see like maybe you have experiences. You said men are whores, men are cheaters. Where do you think they're cheating? It's probably they're going out.
everywhere.
Sure, they can cheat everywhere, but they're probably going out to the bar, to the club, meeting a girl at a party.
That's
You've
not
never
every
heard
time,
it. Oh
though.
shit, I was so drunk. Blah blah.
It
blah.
happens,
Oh my God.
but people
it was a
also
mistake.
cheat on their phones. People cheat
Absolutely,
going to different
sure.
people's houses. It's not just
I think if you're a cheater,
This.
you're a
It's
cheater,
not-
and it doesn't really matter like where it is. You're gonna cheat.
Yeah,
you're
but
gonna
there
cheat.
you can put yourself in
Like I'm not gonna
positions
cheat just
for
because I'm
temptation.
going out to a party.
Yeah, but here's the thing, like also,
I mean, it depends on the person, I guess, but like.
yeah, but you're putting yourself in positions where temptation is much easier. Like people make really dumb fucking mistakes when they drink. You put alcohol into the equation, it makes it much more likely. Also, when like, let's say your relationship is maybe it's people have rough patches in relationships, things can get better. But in that time period, if a fucking good enough looking guy steps to you, he's got some fucking game. Like the top G, if he steps to you, okay, we'll see how the relationship goes.
I think
that shit happens
like
all the
trust
time.
Issues.
Huh?
Like,
that sounds like trust issues.
Yeah, I think you should trust your partner.
You should trust your person that no matter what rich, tall, handsome dude comes
You're
up
right.
and talks to them.
I should just
no matter what
trust my girl. Oh, she's just going out to the club. Oh, no, she's just hanging out with her male friend alone. Oh, we were just cuddling.
There's a difference.
Oh, it was just a
They're
blowjob.
cuddling,
It was
and
just
if
a
they're going
blowjob.
and
It
hanging
was
out
just
with a male
anal.
friend
It was
alone.
just anal.
There's a difference between all of what you said after they're going to the club. There's a big difference between going to a club and hanging with a guy friend alone and sucking his dick and cuddling with him. There's a huge difference between both of those.
It's
the fact
an
that you
escalation
compare
ladder.
going to a club means, oh, she's going to go suck some dude's dick is totally different. And that's trust issues. You don't trust that you're going, like the person that's going to the club is going to be faithful.
So
But I think
you
that
don't
shows
believe
he
in
cares about
any
you.
boundaries. You believe there, so long as
No,
you
I
trust.
believe boundaries
Hold
are
on.
good.
So long as you trust your partner, you cannot have boundaries in a relationship. So you would be fine with your boyfriend hanging out alone at 10 p.m. with a female friend, which he, by the way, he used to, the ex-girlfriend, but they're just friends now. But he's going to hang out with her
No.
alone at 10 p.m.
No. But that's not him going
You have trust
to the
issues.
club with his friend.
Why
No,
don't
it's
you
not.
trust him? He tells you he would never cheat on you. He tells you that they used
And
to
that's
date.
the difference between boundaries. You have different boundaries. Going to a club and with your
Yes.
friends and drinking and
That
having
is-
a good
that
time
is
with
bad.
your friends is
That's a
different than
bad-
I'm going to go hang out with my ex-girlfriend
No,
at
but
10
you-
p.m.
okay.
at night. There's two different things
Yeah,
to
that's
that.
very different.
But here, okay, I'll give this example again, right? Men and women, we flirt differently. Men are salesmen, women are marketers. So in a committed relationship, again, men should stop pitching. Women should stop advertising.
But just because we're going out to the club doesn't mean we're advertising. I can see why
It
you'd
is,
say,
though.
No, I
You're
see why
putting
you'd
yourself
say-
in the position to
yeah,
meet
we're
guys.
putting ourselves in the position,
Yeah.
but we're like, you should trust your partner enough to know that they're not gonna pursue that.
But that's the equivalent.
But
that's
if-
what you need to give up. If you want, look, there's plenty of men that are, I mean, you were in a relationship with a guy who had an issue with it, so it's clear to me that other men clearly have this boundary. But if for the health of your relationship, like, you ought to probably give up going to bars and clubs and parties. What do you, if,
I just think it's fun. Like, I have fun when I go out.
yeah, I think fucking a new girl every week
But
is
I'm
fun
not-
too.
I'm not,
but if
like,
I'm in a
just doing it
committed
just to
relationship,
fuck.
I'm going to give that up because the commitment and my partner is more important than my self-serving fun.
Okay, yeah, I can. If someone asked me to not go out, I wouldn't go out. But I don't see why. Like, I can see why it's a problem for you, but like, I think that in the broader like spectrum of it, like,
because men and women are not the same. You're still putting yourself out there.